Hey guys, crew of Blind Wave here. I'm Shane. Well, it's just me. Erica's out of town, everybody. But because this is our most loved and most watched show, reaction. I know it's a prize of a Blind Wave, so I want to make sure I get it to you guys. Okay? And I'm aware I got white stuff here. It is melted Laffy Taffy from my kid's Easter. So I didn't realize until now. This is Blind Wave, baby, so I'm just gonna go with it. So, anyways, hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a good Easter weekend, or just weekend in general. Okay, last time, what happened? Some crazy stuff happened, if I remember. They went back not to the past, they went back to the future, and Maya's still alive, which is really cool for Trunks. I think it would have been more brave to kill her, but, I want Trunks to be happy. He's had a shitty life, so I'm good on that. And she's been organizing resistance more. They've got all gone underground. We had that tender moment. And Yadrovi's back also, which is really crazy, but really cool too. He's like a cockroach, so he survives everything. We had this tender moment where these two little kids, and they're like, something along the lines of, "You protected this smile," or it was a tender moment that got me and Eric the feels. I know that for sure. And Vegeta brings everyone like this amazing feast, which is cool on his part too. Yeah, but it was really just Balma, but still very cool. He also fights, they get out, and him and Goku, they challenge Goku Black with paper, rock, scissors. Really crazy. Vegeta wins, and goes out and fights Black, and he turns into like Super Saiyan Pink, like Super Saiyan Rose, which is actually a really cool looking form. I'm liking this dark version of Super Saiyan. But it's a cool fight. Vegeta approaches much differently than Goku. Goku kind of holds back a little bit and likes to not reveal his true power. And likes to, just like we've seen Dragon Ball Z before, they're holding back their true forms. Vegeta is a boss. He goes right into it hard. But you know what? In the end, he's not really a match for Super Saiyan Rose, because he basically, the guy turns his Kai into basically like a sword, like with his hand, and stabs through Vegeta, which I don't know what the hell is going to happen to him. He got him right here in the kill zone. It's just it escalated really quickly, and then basically what happens in the end, Goku starts to fight him, and Zamasu makes this badass, this grand from the heavens opening, comes down and was like, stop, It just, so what's weird for me is I thought they were the same person. They acted kind of the same, kind of. I'm actually really intrigued with the story there. I don't know what's going on, what's going to happen, but I'm going to find out now. So I hope you guys stick around. I'll give my best reaction I can. We're going to start now. All right, guys, we're back. Just a crazy episode. The thing about Super, it's pretty much telling a much better story, I think, than Dragon Ball Super has. Well, Dragon Ball Z has before. Dragon Ball Z was the first to do it, first to do a lot of things. It's because of nostalgia, I still probably love it a little more. But this, I think, objectively, besides the art, is really just sometimes subpar. Objectively, Super is I think better. Honestly, it's funnier. It's giving me mysteries, show me character motivations. It's giving me everything I want. It's just a great show. It's weird. It's so weird to see them in this like Terminator story. This setting, this future post-apocalyptic world setting, and for the first time ever, our heroes get defeated and had to be, they have to retreat and literally retreat and go back to the past. Just something I'm not used to seeing. And Zamasu, like, what the hell's going on with him? It's a really interesting thing. So I guess I'll start from the top of my notes. I mean, Zamasu and Goku Black, they want to create a utopia where basically there are no mortals. That's their idea of utopia. It's just gods and no mortals. They believe mortals pervert their knowledge and use it for war and destruction, especially the Saiyans. In that regard, the Saiyans need to be punished for their small minds but high power levels. So just yeah. Some parts where the animation was bad enough to take me out of the episode. Like, I hate when that happens because I love this show, but you know, I know how great the animation can be when they want it to be. So that's disappointing to me. Zamasu had a really cool line. So I mean, yeah, Zamasu basically says that Saiyans are the biggest blight in the cosmos. You know, they use the inverse of their mind and their strength. Like, you know, small mind, big strength. You know, they need punished even worse because of their terrible blight. We get to see Trunks do his father's final flash. Kind of not like, you know, I like when they really charge up and take forever like he did against Cell, which was fucking amazing. That was still cool to see. Didn't do anything at all because, you know, as a direct quote from Zamasu, "I've taken godhood to a new level," which was actually pretty cool. He's got an invincible body. I don't know how, I don't know why, but nothing can kill him. He got stabbed with that like Kai energy blade, which is really awesome. It's like Mass Effect 3, and I healed immediately. So I mean, he can get wounded, but it doesn't hurt him, and it just heals. So it's not like it goes through. It's not like it doesn't penetrate him. It's not like it goes through him like he's a spirit. It actually penetrates him and then it heals. So yeah. Goku Black did the Kamehameha, which was really cool. His voice, I mean, his voice is a little deeper in general, but his voice, when he did it, was real deep, which we never really hear Goku that deep except for me when he was doing it to Cell in Dragon Ball Z, and it was really deep and it had that echo, and he was pointing it towards Cell at the Earth, and everyone was like, "You're gonna blow up the Earth!" And then the instant transmissions behind Cell. It was the best moment ever. Yeah, the voice kind of reminded me of that. It was super cool. And also, oh man, we had basically Zamasu hold. Yeah, the stain's terrible. I swear to God, it's just candy, like candy right here. It's like Laffy Taffy or something. But okay, so we had them actually hold Zamasu actually hold Trunks and Goku, so they couldn't move. It was like this perverted, twisted version of what Piccolo does to Raditz, and Goku shoots him. I'm sorry. It's what Goku holds Raditz, and Piccolo shoots Raditz through the chest. It's like this disgusting, perverted version of that. So it was hard to watch as a fan, but. Yeah, and obviously it didn't even affect Zamasu because he's invincible. So they basically were done until Vegeta saved the day with his last bit of energy. And then we had, Jirobe carry them to safety. Kind of funny because he's just fatter and just still complaining. Can you guys lose some weight or go on a diet? That was funny. And then we had Mai come in, shoot smoke grenades. And in my head, I just don't think that'd work very well. I think if I were them, I would immediately, fly up in the air and look around and see what the hell's going on, because they would see her take him out of the, take them out, take Vegeta out on her bike, and they would hear the bike, and if they got a high vantage point, they could see. But whatever, I don't care. It was still cool. I'm glad they got out of there because now. They're all back in the past now. They gotta heal. They gotta reevaluate. Like, oh, what the hell are we gonna do against this god? I mean, I imagine they're gonna talk to Beerus and all them, and hopefully, get the Zamasu from our hero's timeline and make sure they fix whatever they need to fix so he doesn't turn into that Zamasu. It looks like he's already going in that direction because he goes to that one fucking planet. I can't remember what it's called. He's kicking ass against these innocent people wanting to know about the Super Dragon Balls, which is really, bad form on his part, considering he's trained to be not a Grand Kai or Supreme Kai. I can't remember what he's trained to be, but obviously that's bad form. I don't know how he passed the screening. I don't know how he got through the screening process. But they need to fire his ass. Okay, put him in God jail. Jail. I was thinking of The Office with Dwight when he's like, and then they end up in jail. If you guys haven't watched The Office, you should. It's really funny. Another special moment for me, when they're watching TV, and he was like, "You watching GodTube again?" And he was like, "I'm thinking about becoming a GodTuber." I thought that was pretty funny, because that's pretty much what I do, except I'm not a god. Guys, I think that's about all I got. I don't have Eric here to bounce back and forth with. But I hope you liked my reaction by myself. Really cool episode. I'm sorry Eric missed the English dub. I know he already saw this, but it was a pretty special episode. But yeah, anyways, I think that's about all I got. So, bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching Dragon Ball Super with me. I really hope you like the episode. If you like what we do, just go ahead and like this and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you check our website, our Twitch, twitch.tv/blindwave. And if you really want to support us, maybe check us out on Patreon.